Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Okay, so let me scoot you in, let me try and get you in a little bit more. Okay, so we are using Anything Goes by Echo Park. This paper pad is done. So I still have 3x4 cards and the strips from the 4x6s, but what I am going to do, is it 4x6? Yeah, this is probably 2 inches right here. Is I'm going to, something dropped. I'm going to take my punches. So the puppies are underneath. Kit Kat. Kit Kat, you are, she is cruising for a bruising underneath there. She has been like total diva-ish, and she's like, no, I'm going wherever I want. I'm going to eat whatever I want. And I'm like, you go, girlfriend, let's do it. So I've been feeding her everything because she was on a restricted diet because of her bladder stones. But since she's terminal, I'm like, girlfriend, I'm going to give you everything. So anyways, so my crafty event in June, I'm going to go through all my paper pads, take all my paper pads with me, and I'm going to start punching out like hearts and stars and everything. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of them because I have too many of them. So, and, Dory, no. She's tearing up boxes. Bus, taught her how to rip open boxes because Bus hated boxes, and so she is a total monkey see monkey do. She's a follower, and so ever since he taught her that, she goes after boxes. But I have the Joanne's box I need to do after this video for the unboxing, and I don't need her eating it before I can get to the unboxing. So I'm like, okay, so we got to discipline on camera a little bit, so sorry, but these guys are crazy. They are undisciplined, crazy heads, Dory. I know she wants it, but she's not. No. She can have it when we're done. But, okay. So, anyway, so this is week 3. Yes, week 3. Let's get to it. So, how's everybody been doing? I have already started, like, gabbing, haven't I? Sorry about that. I'm just, you know, okay. Let's just get right into it and start gabbing first. So, you know how I said that I was going to put hearts on every single layout from now on? Well, I kind of blew that already. Why, you know, I think I missed a couple on the last layout anyways. But it says, you are magical. I was going to put hearts here, and I forgot. So I was like, okay. So, and you know how I don't go, Dory? You know how I don't go back and change my layouts. So once it's done, I leave it alone. So it's once it's done, that's all. Oh, I don't know what's. I tell you guys, they're out of control right now. I'm like kind of going, what's happening all around me? So, but Kit Kat's next to me, so that's good. But yeah. Oh goodness gracious, you guys, it's gonna be one of those nights, I tell ya. So, what is this happening? Oh, it's a double, okay. Oy, look up. So I started working on week 4, and it's been super fun, but I got distracted a little, and so now I'm like, okay, so I need to go back to it, and hopefully tomorrow, and because I was having fun, but then I got lots of stuff to do, you guys. I have so much stuff to do, and oy, just. So, you know what it is, too, is I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed, honestly. I have been buying, as you know, too much, and I have 4 major packages coming within this week and a little bit of next week, and I'm like, okay, I keep buying faster than I can use it, so I'm trying to tell myself to stop it, you know, stop buying stuff. It doesn't matter if it's deal of the days, you can't do it, right? So I bought these, and I wanted to show family and friends on Facebook my new PJ, I call my PJs my uniform because it's my uniform for the day, but it did something in the upper area that I thought, that's weird, and so I put a heart on there, but look at the babies. So that's why I kept this in here, because look at how cute they are. So here I am taking a picture of my pants, and they're just like waiting for me to be done. But look at the avocado. Is that not cute? That's from the Dollar Tree. And yeah, so I covered up. I covered up the cover up because it was annoying. So it's just one of those things that was like, okay, this is weird. What is happening in the crotchular area here? I don't know. It was weird. And you know what? I have so many uniform pieces that I don't even know where those are. Now that I'm looking at them going, wait, okay, I need to figure out where those are because those are super cute and I need to wear those. So I just have way too much, you guys, honestly. And that is just, so I've been kind of burying my head in the sand because I have overbought. And right now, Tim is still working on the bathroom, and he is, you know, of course we had to gut the closet in the silhouette room, so there, you know, so that's in disarray, and so the house is in disarray is basically what it is, and I'm having a hard time with that. And I'm just, you know, I'm just having a hard time. And so I'm trying to find my mojo and, you know, trying to get this stuff done because I have so much fun doing it, and it's not like I'm pressured to do anything, but I just, you know, I want to have fun. And right now my creativity is kind of in the dump, and then I went back to reading again, and there's just not enough time in my day. There just isn't. And so, and then I've been, you know, on Weight Watchers, and that's going really great. I'm only going to get weighed once a month, so I don't even know how I did, but I feel a little bit better, and my exercising has been going really great. But my instructor just informed me today, because I work out Monday through Friday, but the intense workouts are actually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Those are the days that it looks like I jumped into a swimming pool. I come out of that gym and I'm like, oh Lordy, I am just drenched, and it is just, my heart's still beating, and you know, it's all great, but in the meantime, it's like, you know, crazy how intense those workouts are. And it's just funny because, you know, like I said, I look like I went in a swimming pool, and our instructor is like all fresh as a daisy, and I'm like, you know why it's like that? Because she never had any donuts. She doesn't have donuts, she doesn't eat hamburgers, she doesn't enjoy pizza, you know. I'm like, that's how come. That's how come she's not breathing hard or even sweating even a little bit after she does the full workout for an hour. Nope, not even, no hard breath, nothing. And I'm like, oh my God. It looks like I could crawl out of the dang gym, and here she is fresh as a daisy. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so, but it's okay because I'll take my life anyways. I'll take the carbs. I'll take one for the team, the girl team. So, but yeah, she's not going to be there Wednesday and Thursday, and I'm like, no. So I feel like, oh my gosh. And right now the bathtub was in the garage, which moved our gym, because we have a 3-car garage, and the third car is our gym. And right now it was full of bathtub and wood and everything else, and so Tim put all our gym stuff like in a corner on top of each other, so I don't even have a gym. And then I'm not going to go to the gym just to work out like that. It's just weird to me. I like classes. I don't know. I don't like wandering from thing to thing. So I'm just like, so I'm lost, and I'm trying to figure out, what do I do? So we live on a mountain, so I think what I'm going to do, and we call our hill Big Thunder Mountain. And so I think what I'm going to do is, like, after dinner, maybe go up and down that a few times, and like maybe 3 or 4 times, and that's how I'll get my cardio in, because there's a part of the hill where your knees are kind of like in your mouth and you're having to, you know, the struggle bus is real. And so yeah, so I think I'm going to end up doing that, and that should be good. But I might do it at night. That way no one sees me on, you know, they'll be able to hear me huffing and puffing, but they won't be able to see me, you know, with my tongue hanging out and my butt dragging. So, but yeah, I'm just, I'm so sad, because this is, actually my 7th week, I believe it is, my 7th week of going nonstop, and I only missed one Thursday, and that was because we were in Disneyland. And you know what, honestly, I walked, you know, miles and miles and miles that day, so it's not like I missed a workout really. I just missed the workout at the gym with her, but for the most part, I've gone every day, Monday through Thursday for 7 weeks. And this is my 2nd week of being on Weight Watchers. So it's actually like making a difference. This is Ash's, that's his legs. That's a bully thing. And so I just thought it was funny. He's like, call me. That's how it felt to me. Just go with it. So, but yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, you guys. So I have that, you know, I've been going, then I walk with my bestie Monday. I walk with her Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we walk 3 miles in the morning. Well, now she works, but she doesn't work till later on in the afternoon. But then she got a raise, and they're changing her hours, and so now we've been walking the same route for 10 years, and now she is. We are going to be walking Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays now. And I'm like, okay, so Tuesdays and Thursdays are, you know, we'll walk our 3 miles, but Tuesdays and Thursdays, I actually do my cardio classes. So that means that when I get done walking, I'm going straight to the gym and doing my cardio class. So that should be really interesting, guys. That really should. So we will see. You know, that is one intense workout for Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll tell you that. So we'll see, but I'm loving it. I honestly am loving it. I feel like I'm doing well. I'm just, you know, I'm having a good time. I'm smiling, and I just shake my head every time she's like, we're almost done. And then she's all, okay, cardio. And it's like, oh my gosh, I thought you said we were almost done. And then she's like, well, we have enough time, so we're going to finish off with cardio. And it's like, oh my God. So it's one of those like, oh man, do we really have to? Do we really have to? Can't we just, I thought you said we were done. I want to be done. So I want the mom version of done. So, okay, so here we go. This is, Kat was cold this day, and so she was shivering, so we put on her little jacket, and so no capes. So, awesome, have a wild day, and sweetheart. It's kind of crooked, but there we go. Edna. So, so cute. I just love this layout. I just loved the hodgepodge of my, you know what? I've been loving the whole hodgepodge of my layouts. Okay, I'll admit it. They're just all hodgepodgey, but they're my hodgepodgey and I like them. So I just use everything, you guys. Everything that's not tied down, I use it. And I just watched a video of a lady who is showing her hoard and her scrapbooking hoard. And I have to laugh because she's like, this in the scrapbooking world is called vintage and it's, you know, worth something. And I'm like, oh, okay, but she loves it so much she doesn't want to lose it because you can no longer get it again. And you can't find it anymore. And I'm like, but that's the point of buying it, because you love it so much. So use it in your projects, have a good time. They make more. They're gonna make more. So it was so weird because she dedicated a video to her hoard and how she doesn't want to use it and everything. I mean, to each their own, and more power to you. But you know, I was just laughing because I'm like, but don't you want to use it because you love it? So wouldn't it be more fun in projects so you can see it like come to life? And so I was just like, it was kind of weird. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I remember the collections and I'm like, yeah, it was a fun collection and I used mine, and I'm like, I don't have any regrets because, you know, you buy it because you love it, right? So yeah, it was just one of those weird things. So like I said, to each their own. But yeah, you guys use your stuff. It's fun. It's fun, honestly. It's fun. I mean, we buy it because we love it, right? So, and we buy it sometimes because somebody else bought it and it looked like fun. But we don't really know how to use it, but we're going to try. So, isn't that cute? This is Golden Afternoon. It says, leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Oh, so cute. So this is that area I was telling you about that we came home after Ash was diagnosed with his skin condition. And this is Tim pulled out all the rock, separated it, and then we put mats down. And as of right now, today, Ash has destroyed it and has peed on all the mats because he's a boy who sucks. And he has peed on all the mats. And yeah, so I'm like, dude, so such a boy. And yeah, so pretty fun. Oi, 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 children. Doesn't matter if they have fur or human skin, they are a pain in the butts. So yeah, so now we gotta go out there and re-sanitize and get stuff done. Look at how cute this is. This is my boy. This is my husband. Look at him. He's on the bed, and look at, they're all touching him. So in between the legs, on top of the belly, and touching a leg. So this is our life. So cute. So cute. I love them. I love my family. Such cute. My dad's birthday is next week, you guys. And he was born in 49. So wherever that makes him. I'm not even going to attempt to do the math. Nope, not trying that again. So, but he will be whatever age that is. And they'll be in Vegas. We bought him for Christmas a Vegas trip. And so, in his thing is he's been trying to get to the Grand Canyon. And so he tried last year when they went, because my dad loves to gamble, and so does my mom. And they tried last year, and then they got canceled because it was too windy or something like that. And so then he paid for it again, and so hopefully they get to go to the Grand Canyon. You guys, you know what? The Grand Canyon is dirt and sun, and no thank you. No, thank you. So these are the bark box. You guys, I have the link below for the bark box at every single video, because bark box is amazing. But I will tell you, bark box is addictive when it comes to your babies who love getting that box, and they know what the box is. They are so excited about it. They all stare up at me. They're all shaking their tails. They're all just waiting for me to open that box, and they love it. It's like their birthday every single time that bark box comes. So what ends up happening is that, well, it's been happening for a while now, is that I spend over $100 on toys every month, and I just cannot. So Cheyenne must be having a bad day. So alrighty. So I just read her text, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, so bark box is expensive. When you add up another extra like 8 toys on top of it, it's crazy. And it's completely crazy. So, but they love it, and I can't help it, because they, you know, they have such a short life that they got to enjoy it just like we do. So I just suck it up and buy them. And so, yeah, I'm gonna end up having a poor Cheyenne. Let's see. Let me finish, darling. Oh, let's see. Some kind of wonderful. Look at, isn't that cute? Look at the tongue of the dinosaur, and then look at him. That is so cute. It's just, I love this layout so much. It's so good. Yeah. Anyways, so much fun. I love this. I had some coffee. I don't need it, I want it, because coffee is life, and it's so good. So, oh my goodness, you guys. So anyways, the kids want to take us out, or take me and the moms, take his sister-in-law and his mom, and then me, because my mom doesn't live here, so she can't be included in it, but we'll do she'll do something else for her later on. But they want to take us out to dinner tomorrow. So sweet. So, well, I don't know what the verdict was, if the other moms were able to go or not, so I was asking her that too. Did they respond, or what are we doing? So, because Tim's been on 72 hours, so tomorrow will be 72 hours. So, and then who knows? He may or may not come home on Thursday. If not, he won't be home till Saturday. So, they'll make him there at the station for 5 days. So, yeah, we will see. But we will see. Oh my goodness, my tummy is hurting. I had stir fry for dinner, but my body's been kind of feeling weird this week, and because I only have like 10% of my taste buds, and so everything's kind of been blah, and so it's been kind of blah-y. That was a puzzle we did. Isn't that cute? The Twinkies and the ho-hos and all that stuff. But I just thought that was so funny because it's like we're all nerdy. So that's how I took it. And so, gosh, everybody wants me tonight. Jeez, you guys. Everybody does. So, oh, let me move this out of the way. Oh, I was on the struggle bus for the title card. I was like, I don't want the same old stuff. What do I do? And so I was just trying to figure it all out. And yeah, so title card is good, but it's not my favorite. It's one that, you know, I would love. I like it, but it's not one I love, you know, so I want to love all of them, but I was on the struggle bus. Like I said, I'm kind of losing my mojo, and I need to figure out something. I need to figure out what to do. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I need to stop shopping, but in the meantime, I still have it all coming. So it's like, so yeah. And then I want to read, and then I want to craft, and then I don't know. I was making a card last night at my new Anna Griffin stuff, and that was fun. But then I got into watching NCIS Hawaii. I don't watch these shows, but I really like Hawaii Five-0, like really, really like Hawaii Five-0. And so I was watching that, and then NCIS Hawaii came on. And we really like Hawaii, so I was like, okay, let's watch that. Or let me watch, I'm being by myself. Let me watch that. And so I watched it, and it was good. But then something happened, and it turned off, and it put it on NCIS Navy or something with Mark Harmon. And I started watching that, going, okay, what is up with that? You know, what is this? And so, because I don't watch shows really, so I don't know what this is from. But then I realized how much I really like Mark Harmon, and we just watched his movie last week, the 80s movie, Summer School. And I really like him, and so he came on, and I was like, okay, who is he? I mean, what show is this? And so I thought, wait, wasn't I watching Hawaii? And then I was like, oh, maybe he's guest starring or something. And then I paused it, and then the little thing came up, and it said NCIS, like Navy or something. I don't know what it said. And I was like, oh, okay, so I don't know how it changed the channel on me, but it did, or the TV show. And so I watched an episode, and I was like, oh, this is kind of good. So it's not too intense, because I can't do intense. I don't do intense. It's too freaky for me. And I'll tell you what, I was watching when I had COVID, I watched Doom Patrol, and with Tim, and I'll tell you what, I cannot do that. I cannot do that anymore or ever again. I just, oh, it is too much for me. And in fact, Cobra Kai, we were on this year's season, and I was like, okay, hon, you got to change it for me because I can't watch this right now. It's getting really intense, and I don't like that. And so I'm a big old wimp when it comes to TV shows and things like that. And yeah, I just, I'd rather watch Princess Diaries, truth be told, or Never Been Kissed, and, Fun with Dick and Jane. It's my favorite Jim Carrey movie of all time. And so things like that. But, I'm like, these shows are too intense. And so Tim's like, and you're watching NCIS? And I was like, I don't know what happened to those, but I don't know. I don't know why I can watch that show, but not anything else. And so I don't know. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So Joyce Barker. I thought that was cute. Joyce Barker family. I do like it. I do like it. But it's, yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, I gotta figure out what's wrong with my kid. My almost 30-year-old kid, and find out what I'm doing tomorrow, and maybe go sit down for 10 minutes and read my book, and then start trying to craft because I need to do something. I'm just freaking out. All right, guys, so thank you, Barbara Hayes, for leaving me a comment. What do you guys think? I think I love it. I think I love the whole layout. I do. It's fun. It brings a smile to my face. All right, guys, take care. Bye.